SuperRebal here, bringing you guys a dual commentary with the Dilkesy. Some people call him Dixie, Dilksy and all that. So do you want to introduce yourself?
Hey guys, the Dilkesy here, and thank you for having me here.
Alright, so I'm going to do something similar to what I did in my last commentary. Like ask questions and all that. But we're going to be talking about partnership as well. Alright, let's get started. So when did you start YouTube?
I started about a year ago, about May time.
Alright, nice. Oh yeah, and another thing guys, above your screen on the top right is going to be an awesome count. So my main goal in this video is to not say the word awesome as much.
As much.
As much, yeah. Okay, and obviously you're a GFX as well, ain't you?
Yeah, I can produce graphics, introductions, and also an editor.
And how long have you been doing backgrounds and all that kind of stuff?
I started doing backgrounds about 5 months ago, I think, roughly. Maybe a bit
Nice.
longer, but I mean, it's been on and off for the graphics wise, just because the motivation comes and goes.
Yeah, that's awesome. And obviously when I first like met you on the TGN thing, you like had a video to try and get your girlfriend back, which was kind of unusual.
Yeah, that
Did
was my method.
and it actually worked, right?
Yeah, it worked.
I remember seeing a comment saying it's not the best way to do it. You're probably gonna fail, but it just goes to show.
Yeah, man. I mean, well, the main reason I did it was because it was like a way to prove worldwide that I was sorry and that I was wrong for doing it. And
And
I think,
show off your GFX skills.
yeah, do something that I
um,
really cared about.
yeah.
Doing for her. Yeah.
Okay, so what inspired you to like do GFX and actually start YouTube?
Well, I started YouTube because of my mate Andy in college, and we started about 2 years ago, and I was watching just stuff like that in college, and really started getting to the YouTube scene. And with graphics wise, honestly, it was my girlfriend at the time. Like, she liked some of the stuff that I was doing, and it,
Yeah.
it literally just got me going and made me want to do more.
Alright, nice. And what are your videos mainly about? Is it just Call of Duty or are there other stuff as well?
Currently I do just edits and background and stuff like that. I also do speed arts, so that's like
Yeah.
amazing that I can do. But yeah, in
Uh,
terms of commentaries, it's just COD at the moment.
Alright. And obviously if anyone wants a GFX from you, you do it for free. I think it's over 100 subs, isn't it?
Yeah, over 100 subs it's free, but with if you're under, then I charge about £2, and then you also have to pay the PayPal fee as well.
Yeah. Alright. And also in my last COD commentary, I told you guys I applied for TG and FPS to be a director. So I got my reply back the other day and unfortunately I weren't accepted.
Oh,
It was just because my videos ain't always HD. But from now, obviously I have my PVR, so I
that's
will be
awesome.
uploading. He took my word. Um, so yeah. So what kind of like what channel inspires you, like Machinima, TGN, or any other?
Really to get going in the network scene, it was I looked at machinima and stuff like that, and obviously saw the requirements. And about 6 months ago, something like that, I actually applied to become a machinima director, mainly because I wanted to know what the requirements were in like a lot more detail. So I did that, and I got quite a lot of useful information from it. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's what inspired me, machinima, really.
Alright. Alright, guys. So now Dilksy is gonna ask me some questions, which the other guy was meant to do in the last commentary, but he kind of just left me out. So yeah, you
So
wanna go
yeah,
ahead?
how old are you?
I'm actually 15 now.
Awesome. So what made you start YouTube?
To be honest, it was actually Machinima. Because I saw a couple of their videos as well, and I just wanted to be like them and Ray William Johnson as well.
Oh
And this
yeah,
was like a couple of years back now.
yeah.
And then when I started like doing Just Cause 2 videos, which is gay now, but it was kind of awesome back then. It's quite a fun game to play. So yeah, then I went ahead and applied for Machinima Partnership when I had 10 subscribers because I was watching a Syndicate video and I misheard him. He said that the Ken Burton guy wouldn't let you in if you have 10 subs. and I thought he said he will let you in. So I went and applied, and obviously you guys know what the answer was. It was like a big no. So from then on, I just actually start hating on them for like a year. But I've stopped now. I actually enjoy their videos,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
now my inspiration is TGN.
Nice. How? So you're 15. You do COD commentators, right?
Yeah.
Uh, what made you like choose to do COD commentators instead of everything else that you can do on YouTube?
To be honest, it was like the most popular thing. Like every video I watched was always on like COD,
Yeah.
so I thought I'll do it. But I'm gonna hopefully be start doing Battlefield commentaries, like something different than COD. So yeah,
Cool. So branching out a bit from the most common stuff to branch out to more unique stuff.
yeah,
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's in terms of uh like questions. I'm pretty much done.
yeah. So we're gonna talk about partnership now.
Yeah. Specifically
Okay.
for TGN,
Yeah. In
not just
seven.
any partnership.
Yeah. All right. First, we're gonna be talking about machinima partnership,
Really?
which is obviously machinima.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, which is obviously quite hard to get into because you need 2,000 subs and more than 1K daily views, like whenever you upload,
Mhm.
something like that.
Something crazy.
Yeah, and obviously you have to upload in HD, and you can't have 10 subs like I went and done.
You need to have a bit more than 10 subs.
All right,
Just a
yeah,
few more, like 15.
yeah, more than that. Um, but then you get YouTube partnership, which is obviously totally different. I think you only need 1,000 monthly views, whether it's channel views or video views. So that is a pretty awesome thing to get into.
And you
And
start
then you,
making revenue straight away.
yeah, and then you get TGN, which is like, in my point of view, is the best like channel to get partnership with because they're just like it's a community. They're not like Machinima who just blank your messages and all that kind of stuff. If you have any questions, need help, there's a shout out box, and like everyone just gets together and has a chat and all that kind of stuff.
And there's not many trolls on the site either.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that leads me to a thing. On my last commentary, I was hit with like a bunch of haters. So I just wanted to tell you guys to fuck off or keep on hating because you guys just get me like an extra view plus comment and maybe a dislike, which is feedback.
Still rating. YouTube
Yeah.
don't care if it's a like or a dislike, it's still a rating for you.
Yeah. So it just makes me more popular.
So thanks,
Uh,
haters.
yeah. Um, so Dilsky is gonna tell you other stuff a bit, like what you need to get TG in partnership as well.
Right, so yeah, basically you need 1,000 daily views for a month, which does seem like a big ask. It is quite difficult, but in terms of if you do daily content and maybe 2 or 3 videos a day, then it's really quite a simple task. On terms of partnership, that's about it. You need HD and stuff like that. But then you've got directorships, which is what a lot of people who don't have the requirements for partnership do. And basically the directorships are you don't have to have any subs, even though the more obviously makes you more like like more privileged, and like they'll want you more than like a 10 sub guy. And
Yeah.
also you need to have HD and also have to have experience in the like what you plan to do for that hub. So what you plan to do as that director for that hub. And there's loads of hubs. There's loads of them. And because TGN's quite new, there's new ones being brought out every like few months really. So
Yeah.
there's always going to be a hub that you can join. So there's TGN FPS, which is what you applied for, didn't you?
Yeah.
And basically, like you can apply. You put down your name, you put down your Skype, and like you get put into like you fill out the form, and then they get sent to them. They look at it, and they either tell you, "Yep, you're in," or "No, you don't." And just because you fill the requirements though doesn't mean that you're gonna get in. It's the main problem of they get so many that just fill the requirements because they're so basic, the requirements,
Yeah.
that like you can apply, think that you've got the requirements set, and then just find out that you either never get a reply, which means you're declined or stuff like that. And also for you graphics people, there is a TGN artist one, which is great. It do like you can apply for speed arts, tutorials and stuff like that. So definitely, if you're a upcoming graphics artist, go check out TGen Artists.
Yeah. We'll leave the links for different hubs in the description if
Yeah.
any of you guys want to try and apply. And to be honest with you guys, it's best to like try and get with TGN now because they're actually growing really quickly.
Yeah. Definitely
Yeah.
try and get in now because
Yeah.
the requirements are going to get only higher.
Yeah. And obviously their payment for partnership isn't as good at the moment. But
It's the normal, isn't it? It's the same as the normal YouTube and normal Yaush and Machinima. They're all about the same, aren't they? 125 for 1,000.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
But
that.
their payments are getting higher each time they like get bigger, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and stop the commentary now.
Yep.
And obviously, well, I hope I didn't say awesome as much this time.
I don't think you did, man. I think you said like twice or 3 times. That
Yep,
max.
so it's like a new record for me. So if you're watching this on Dilsky's channel, be sure to go and check out mine. And if you're watching it on mine, be sure to go and check out Dilsky. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and
Rate.
subscribe. All right, see you guys later.